Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do a reading on the whole Avril Lavigne Tyga situation that is going on. Allegedly, Avril did not break it off with her ex-fiance Mudson, and now she's basically dating Tyga. Okay, let us begin. I first want to see what type of person is Avril, and then what type of person is Mudson. First we have Avril. Okay, her energy is expansive. She likes to explore, learn new things. She likes to be free. She's free-spirited. And then we have Mudson. Oh my god, no wonder. Okay, Mudson, he is somebody who is very emotional. He is a relationship type of person in my eyes, according to this card. He is very homey. I'm not saying that he is motherly, but he is somebody who likes to take care of people, especially in a relationship. And I do see why. I think that Avril kind of got bored of him, according to these two cards. It could be that he was smothering her. Could be, I'm not sure, but in her eyes, he was smothering her. And I believe that he was more like the feminine type of person, while she needs someone who is more on the masculine side. Somebody who will show her the way, somebody she can have fun with. You know, he's a caregiver. He took good care of her, but that was kind of boring to her. And I mean, I see him as somebody who is more stable emotionally than she is. And I don't even know, like, I know that she's constantly like going from relationship to relationship, and I don't really see why she's doing that, because she's very free-spirited. And that's maybe the reason why she chose Tyga. I believe that he is on the same level as her when it comes to freedom and experimenting. Okay, now I want to see what was the relationship between them. For that, I'm going to use my tarot cards. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. Okay, the relationship between Avril Lavigne and Mudson. Okay. Well, in my eyes, let's say that this is her. And this is him. I just moved my camera, I apologize. But this could be symbolic. The relationship between them was shaky, right? Okay. Wow. Okay. This kind of confirms what he's saying. Well, let me pull a focus card. This is how I see things. I think that they have a great like friendship. You know, it's not that they did not work out as personalities. I do believe that they are good friends, but from her side, I think that, you know, she just her decision caught him off guard. I don't believe that she communicated the end of their engagement, okay? I believe that she just kind of, this was like a split of the moment. She was like, okay, I'm sick of it. I just need to get the hell out of here. And he was completely caught off guard. He did not expect this to happen at the moment. It's not that they sit down and they talked about this. it's just something that she did on her own, and she did not communicate this. She was being a little bit, like, I want my freedom. I want to be free. I mean, she did have like a good relationship with him. They do have like this friendship that they care about each other, but it's not like really as romantic from her point of view. And as I said, she got bored, and she needed to, risk, to make her risk and get away from him, basically. I want to pull cards just to see his part of the story. Okay, his side of the story. Okay. No. Well, I do believe that he was, feeling emotionally fulfilled. He was feeling fine, and well, I do believe that it's either that he was on a work-related trip, or that he was focusing on his work. And, he was more focused on his career. And, there's, I don't know how to explain this, but there's a lot of artists out there. And he basically needs to fight for his spot under the sun. And he was more like focused recently on himself, getting inwards, trying to find himself, like, career-wise. And I don't believe that he anticipated this happening. Things were going pretty fine from his perspective, and he wasn't as focused on his relationship with her. He was more focused on his career, and he was going more like inward, trying to find himself. Yeah. And this is why this whole situation caught him off guard. He wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Okay. And from her side, what can we see? Like, what's her perspective? Okay. Wow. How I would describe this, I mean, this will sound maybe a little bit douchey, but I don't know if Avril was active in the past few years regarding her career, but I feel like because of this card, the Four of Swords, she does not have any more creative ideas, right? And she needs the coin to be financially independent, stable, right? And how I see things, I could be completely wrong. It could be that she kind of noticed that she creates better music after a breakup, right? I don't necessarily think that, she did this on purpose so she could create like better music, but I kind of feel when I'm thinking about her that she wasn't as excited about this relationship. It's not that he did something wrong, but it's like he was more like her friend than her romantic partner. And she kind of, wanted something more. And she also wants to, create some new music, some new stuff, and be as she was in the past. Like, she was very popular. She was like an icon. And I do believe that, she needed something to kind of, I won't be surprised if she, makes a new album talking about this whole relationship breakup and whatever. It could be a hit. I want to pull another row just to see her perspective. I don't see that, there was like something like wrong with her relationship with him. It's just like, I don't know, they're better off as friends, as lovers. I do believe that he is not the romantic partner she's looking for. Her, like, okay, we have moon could be secrets, emotion cycles. Oh God, yeah. Oh Jesus. Well, this is just basically confirming what I just said. Yeah. Okay, she sees this breakup as a great opportunity for her to create music. It's something, it's not something that she held like a secret, but it's something that was always like in the back of her mind. She knew that this was going nowhere. As I already said multiple times, they were better off as friends than as partners, like romantic partners. And I do believe that she's gonna create a lot of songs, an album from this whole situation. This will get her creative juices going, probably. Yeah, but I don't see like anything too dramatic about their relationship. She just got fed up and just left, and I don't believe that she actually had the conversation with him. It's just that they don't match from her perspective, like romantically. And I do believe that afterwards, they will remain friends, to be honest. Okay. And I want to see her relationship with Tyga. Avril and Tyga. Here we have Avril. Oh God. Tyga. Honestly, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think I personally believe like they're not in love. It's not like they're like that attracted to each other. I do believe like this is either a publicity stunt, or they decided like maybe they did not like communicate that, but they saw this opportunity, good for, their career, to boost their career, because everybody is talking about them now. And here we have the focus card. Honestly, I don't see any emotions here in love and that big of attraction. I do believe that they are using this whole thing to get people to talk about them, and they actually succeeded. And as I already said, I don't know if they actually sat down and spoke about this and planned this, but yeah, I don't think that they're gonna last too long. I just think that this is more like a publicity thing. It is kind of weird. They both want to boost their names in the media. This is what I believe. I could be completely wrong, but I don't sense any emotions. This is so mechanical. Okay. And what can we expect in the future for Avril? Okay. Some sort of worries. Okay. What's gonna happen to her? Oh. Ooh, she's gonna have a hard period ahead of her. Okay. Well, fortune. I mean, honestly, well, she's gonna have a hard period in front of her, definitely. I'm not sure regarding what exactly. It could be because of Taiga, because of this whole situation, but it could be also connected to something else. But I mean, in the end, everything will turn out fine, and she will definitely learn a lot from this period that is coming up front. But yeah, she will have like a harder situation. She will have like a hard time moving on. I want to pull another row because this is not too specific. What can we expect? Like what can she expect in the future? Like the near future. Okay, new beginning. I do believe that she's gonna break up with Taiga. That's not gonna last too long, to be honest. Okay, new beginning, moving on. Okay, still standing. Wow, she's gonna be a boss bitch in the end. Anyways, this whole situation with Taiga and calling off the engagement and all those things that are happening at the moment, they are going to create like really hard times for her, like moving on in the near future. But this is like a teaching moment for her. I don't believe that she's going to stay in a relationship with Taiga, to be honest. This is just like a publicity thing, and she is going to have lots of complications because of that. But as I already said, it's gonna teach her a lesson. She's gonna embark on a new journey. She's gonna move on, and she is finally gonna be her own boss, not being in any kind of relationship and focusing on herself, probably her career, music, her coin. And that's what she needs to learn, because I know she's always going from relationship to relationship, and that's the lesson that she needs to learn, how to be by herself. Okay, I hope this has helped you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.